Good morning, good evening. All right. Let's go ahead and get y'all a scripture for today. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so this is from Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Wow. Okay. So I'm hearing something's going to turn out better than you're expecting it to turn out. Okay. So your next scripture is from Psalm 68:20. It says, "Our God is a God who saves." And then your next one is from Psalms 147:11. It says, "The Lord delights in those who fear him, who put their hope in his unfailing love." And then the next one, I think y'all need to, they telling y'all to go read the book of Deuteronomy. Okay. It says, "The Lord will turn from his fierce anger, will show you mercy, and will have compassion on you." Okay. And that's from Deuteronomy 13:17. Okay. So your first angel number is 682. And it says, "The angels are placing their warm hands on the back of your heart. Let their love in." Okay. So your angels are sending you love. Okay. And then your next angel number is 147. And it says, "Your career could take a turn at this time and you will be presented with new opportunities." Okay. So, um, for some of y'all, I'm hearing you have to decrease in order for you to increase. Okay. So some of y'all may be going into like a whole new field. And then some of y'all maybe like expanding yourselves like in the field that y'all already in. Okay. All right. And then your next angel number is 317. And it says, "Be assertive and clear in your communication." Okay. So, they saying like when you speak to God, like be assertive when you're talking to God, but also if you're in a situation where you have to speak up for yourself, like be respectful but be assertive. Okay. And then your next one is 29. All right, so it says, "Trust that all the right doors are open and all the wrong ones are closed." Okay, so if a door is closed, don't try to go back and open it. Okay, so that's actually good too. So that means that that's a confirmation for somebody, like you have successfully closed out all of your old cycles. So prepare for the new ones. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing like walk through the doors that's open. Walk through the new doors. Like don't be afraid to walk through the new doors that's open to you. Okay. And also too, that was good too, because last night the message was Excuse me. Yeah. You're in the Two of Swords energy. We're just going to pray for you. Okay, Mr. Nick? Okay. Um, let's get you guys some angel messages, okay? All right, so you have the Three of Michael. It says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time it heals all wounds, okay? And then you have the Ace of Gabriel. That's good. It went from the Three of Michael. So this is giving me like the Three of Swords energy, but it went to the Ace of Gabriel. So it says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder, okay? And then you have the Four of Gabriel. It says time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations, okay? So I'm hearing some of y'all got a lot of brand deals on the way. Or some of y'all just got a lot of opportunities on the way, okay? So be open to them, okay? Or some of y'all are going to have like a surplus like in clients, okay? Not models, but clients. Okay. Some of y'all may be, I'm smelling like weed. So some of y'all may be like making like some weed oil or like some weed lotion or something. Or like y'all may be like trying like some CBD like lotion or something, or like oil. Some of y'all gonna tell y'all testimony in church on Sunday, and that's gonna unlock a new door for y'all as well. Yeah, because I'm hearing like God already told y'all to like, are y'all are being guided to go to like a temple or something? I don't know what y'all practice, but I'm hearing when you go to this temple, okay, it's gonna unlock something, okay? Yeah, it's the truth. It's gonna unlock this new door, the temple. So just be obedient, okay? If you are called to go to a different church, go to church. Or if you are called to go to your same church, like go to the church and go to the altar. Or if y'all have like a priest or something at y'all church, or like a pope or something, like. But I'm hearing like you confessing, like you, not even you confessing your sins, like you testifying, like, yeah. Something about court too. I'm also hearing too, for a lot of y'all, what's gonna help y'all win y'all court case is y'all being obedient and going to court on Sunday as well. I mean to say, going to church on Sunday as well. Something is gonna happen to where, I don't know, maybe it's gonna be like an evangelist there, or I don't know, maybe it's gonna be like a priest there that's gonna give you like the confirmation, or maybe like the pastor, like the sermon is gonna give you the confirmation, or maybe like a song that like the choir sing. Something is gonna happen that's gonna give you that, but you have to go to church. Or yeah, it's gonna give you this confirmation that you gonna win your court case. Okay. And it's like you're not even gonna have to stand up and say it. Like, you know, like how when they be like, oh, do anybody need prayer for anything or something like that? And people like be telling the people like, oh, I want to be prayed over for this or whatever. Like, you ain't even gonna have to tell this person. Like, they just gonna already know. It's like God is gonna use this person to give you this message, okay? Or God is gonna use this event to give you this confirmation. But I'm hearing like just by you being in the Lord's presence, not saying that if you praying inside your room or you praying inside your car or you praying inside the bathroom, that you're not in the Lord's presence. But it's just something that's gonna be special about Sunday. I'm hearing like it's gonna break every chain. But I'm hearing like the chains are already open. Like, just walk through the door. Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? And I'm also hearing too, like, you are already going to win the court case. That's why they're still trying to harass you or shade you or do the cyberbullying or something like that. Because something was done unfairly from the jump. So you was going to win regardless. That's your confirmation too. Like, somebody's still talking shit. Yeah. Like, that's your confirmation that they already know that they gonna lose in the court case. Yeah, that's the truth. Something about a white dress is significant, okay? Some of y'all may be getting baptized, because you know when you get baptized, you gotta wear all white, okay? Or maybe y'all just recently got baptized or something. Cheetah print is significant, or like leopard print. Y'all gonna wear that on Easter? No, maybe somebody gonna have that on Easter, like, and that's gonna be a confirmation too, okay? Or y'all might be going to the zoo or something. Or somebody gonna have like a circus theme party, and they're gonna have like a cheetah or a leopard there. That's gonna be cool. Got the Two of Wands. I know this about to sound crazy, but you know how they say like you got like two ways you could decide like whichever way you want to go. I'm hearing like you're going to be able to go down both of these roads. Or I'm hearing like both of these paths are going to be lucrative for you, and you are going to be able to do both, and it won't be and it won't feel like you juggling. See, Two of Pentacles, you're gonna make money from both paths, and it's not gonna be like you're gonna be juggling, because you're gonna have well, I should say it's not gonna feel like you're juggling, because you're going to have balance, okay? You're gonna have balance in both. Look, it's 5 people in here, and it's 5 like, so that's 5. So that's part of your new cycle, like having balance, okay? something is finally like, yeah, equally yoked, okay? So even like the people in your new beginning, like all of y'all are going to be equally yoked. Like y'all may come from different backgrounds and stuff, but all of y'all are going to be equally yoked because all of y'all are going to be on the same page. Like I'm hearing like this go around, it won't be no trauma bonding, okay? Which is a good thing, yeah. It's like people gonna be real and honest. Like you'll be able to see like right through these people, not in a negative way, but in a positive way. But you'll see that like these people are being genuine, they being serious, like, and they not gonna be like coming with no unnecessary drama or, you know what I'm saying, no unhealed wounds or nothing like that. Or even if they do, like they won't be projecting it onto you or to other people. It's like I'm hearing like you're going to be dealing with like yeah, I want to say that. But I want me to say it. The body's coming out in reverse. Yeah. Got the Five of Swords. Okay. I'm hearing something keep on happening because somebody think that they successfully like Five of Swords you. But the confirmation that they didn't is that they keep on going. Okay. With their childish behavior. And I'm also hearing too, somebody trying to get famous off of your energy, okay? Or somebody trying to get known off of your energy. So don't give them no energy. Or don't acknowledge them at all. Like, you know, like how those two girls, those like two sisters had got famous for like being like these big time scammers or whatever. Like, I'm hearing like, I don't know, somebody want to be known for that, and I guess they want you to be known as their victim. So they're saying like, don't give this person or don't give this group no energy or whatever. Because, you know, you got some people who will make up stories to try to make themselves like popular or whatever, and then you got other people who will create scenarios to try to make things happen so they can be known for that type of thing or whatever. Instead of it just naturally happening, it's like they're trying to force it to happen. So, yeah. So I'm hearing like when all of this is over, like I'm hearing like God is going to put you in a position to create a ministry for this. But what he's saying is that when you do create this ministry, don't create your ministry to where people can eat off of you. Only create your ministry to where you can eat off of your own story, okay? Because I'm hearing like somebody got it all planned out. Like, it's crazy. Like, they got it all planned out. And it's like, God is saying, like, don't give them that satisfaction. Because the only way how this plan can successfully manifest is if you feed into it. And you're being called not to feed into it. Okay. So I'm hearing this is like a situation where a person, you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is like a situation where a person is trying to make it seem like you're less than them or like you're beneath them, okay? But it's like the reality side about it, like this person is really, regardless of who they know or who they service or who service them, like this person is really a nobody without your energy, okay? So maybe they're trying to use this situation, like I said, to make themselves be somebody, okay? So your guides are calling you to not feed into it. Hearing like this the type of person, yeah. I'm hearing like this the type of person who could know a lot of quote unquote like famous people or whatever, but it's like they still feel small within their group. That's why they go back and study you and try to copy you, because you have a loving personality. But it's like they'll make it seem like, I don't know, maybe this person tried to do a spell to try to make y'all like switch personalities or whatever, so that people could believe that you're copying them, but they're really copying you, okay? I don't know, this is so childish. It's a Tower. Or maybe like this the type of person who will copy you, and then whatever they copy, they'll try to boost it up to try to make it seem like they the ones that did it first. I don't know. I'm so sick of this bullshit. It's bullshit. Let's change the energy. And then it's like, too, you already know somebody did something on purpose. So I don't know why this person is expecting for you to come up to them and be like, hey, did you do this, or did you do that, or do you know you did this, or do you know anything about this? It's like this person is waiting on you to do this, but it's like you already know that whatever this person did, it was intentional. So it's like, why would you call this person and say, oh, like, did you do this, or did you do that? Like, I don't know. It's coming off as like slow. Like somebody is really slow. And I feel like that group of friends is slow as well, because it's like nobody's evaluating the situation. Everybody just like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Like, do this or say that. Like, yeah, that's a good idea. And it's like you look stupid. Which goes back to, that's not your real friend if your real friend agreeing with you doing stupid stuff that make you look stupid. But then again, it just goes back to, I guess this is what this person want to be known for. Like, you know, like how some people, like in their songs, they be like, oh yeah, I done killed all these people, I done robbed all these people, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe this person want to be known as like the biggest scammer. I don't know. Biggest copycat. I don't know. But they saying it's over with. What, this completion card? Yeah, I'm here. It's over now. It's over. It's my turn now. It's over. The game shut down. Sorry. Y'all remember that song? Do you remember? Somebody listening to Michael Jackson. I'm here when this person go to court, they gonna be like, do you remember the time? Do you remember this? Do you remember that? And you gonna be like, nope. And they gonna be like, well, look at this. Or look at that. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, like, the pictures that this person gonna use, it's not even their pictures. It's the pictures that they got out of somebody else's phone. I heard somebody swear up and down like they did so much for you and your kids, and they wasn't even there for their own kids, or they was barely at home to even be there. Like, this is the type of person who will ask, this is wisdom, this is the type of person who will ask to watch your kids, and then once they get your kids, they'll have somebody else watching your kids. This is the type of person. Or this is the type of person who will ask to watch your kids and be like, oh, you got to pay me to watch your kids. And then you still got to bring food or send money so the kids can have some food. And then they'll say, and once they go buy the food, they'll take a picture of the kids eating the food and be like, oh, I bought the food, knowing that the parent gave you the money to feed the child. This type of person. Mm. Mm. A blue peacock is significant. A blue peacock feather, like a turquoise. I'm saying like a royal blue, like a turquoise color. Okay. I remember one time we went to the zoo. All the peacocks had got out of their cage, and they was running around the parking lot. Yeah, some of y'all really might be going to the zoo because that's the second time it came up. You have the throat chakra, and you have fearlessness for 10. So 5 and 10. So we should read those angel numbers. Okay. So it says 5. You are never alone. Allow the angels to show up in unexpected ways. Okay. So maybe the peacocks are significant as well, because I know the peacock, it means immortality, and abundance. Okay. So some of y'all may be finding out that y'all are like immortal. Okay. Or maybe these people keep on doing this to you because they feel like you're immortal. And then you have number 10. It says, let what wants to be made through you meet with no resistance. Okay, so some of y'all need to stop being resistant to y'all change. And now I'm hearing this song. What God has for me, it is for me. So what God has for you is for you. Some of y'all need to go listen to that song. Yeah, some of y'all need to go listen to that song. I remember when we used to be in the choir, the girl that used to sing that song all the time, every time she sung that song, she used to always start crying. So some of y'all may be listening to like gospel music, and y'all may be in the spirit. Some of y'all may get promoted to like lead in the choir. Okay. Or some of y'all may be leading the choir this Sunday. Excuse me. Or some of y'all may be going to school to be like a choir director or something. I don't know. If you do, you gotta go to school for that. I don't know. Probably do. Some of y'all are being called to ministry, and God is going to confirm what that ministry is in 5 days. Okay. I'm hearing like, if you still ready to like fight about everything, like you not ready for ministry. Because what example would you be showing your ministry? I heard somebody say message, but for real, if you still ready to fight about everything, what example are you setting for your ministry? What foundation are you setting for your ministry? What tone are you setting for your ministry? If you can't even control yourself. Or you can't be up there testifying and then still out there doing bad and wrong. It's just like starting a fast, but you still gossiping, you still lying, you still cheating, you still manipulating. Like, it's the same thing. Like, whatever you trying to set your intentions for with your fast, if you still doing all that stuff, know your fast not gonna work. It's just like that post that I seen like last week. It was saying, it was either last week or the before last, but pretty much like the post was saying, like, if you gonna fast and you still gonna be gossiping, cheating, manipulating, talking shit, like throwing shade, whatever the case may be, like, you might as well just go on and eat. And the reason being is because the purpose of your fast is to clean your spirit, and first it starts with your mind. So if your mind is still filled with negative thoughts, if your mouth is still filled with negative words, you know, why you coming to God asking God for something, or why you still expecting something? Something about to get cleared out, okay? Oh, it's the truth. Somebody that stole from you, like one of their accounts about to get like cleared out, or they may come home one day and their spouse may leave them, like, and take everything. Y'all hear that train, right? Or I'm also hearing too, when somebody die, like somebody ain't gonna be able to keep their house or something. Cause I'm hearing like, or that car or something like that. They want me to be quiet. Wow. That's what's hidden. Mm. The ancestors are doing something on your behalf right now. They want me to be quiet. Your ancestors are doing something to your enemies on your behalf. So just say thank you. I heard, is you stupid? Is you dumb? Is you slow? That paramedic did fire. I see somebody in the back of an ambulance truck and the paramedic like asking them questions and they not responding because they in so much pain, and the paramedic is asking this person like, is you stupid? Is you dumb? Is you slow? It's a real somebody on man. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna pass away this weekend. Mm. 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 These are plant deaths. Oh my god. Mm. Damn. I don't know. Like I don't. Mm. 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 Damn. Oh Jesus. Wow. 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 That just threw the whole reading off. Mm. It's like that gift is a blessing and a curse, but I hate picking up on this. And then it be crazy when I get the confirmation that somebody really did die. My condolences in advance. You know what? Everybody that say that, I'm convinced that y'all ain't never read the Bible a day in y'all life. And it's funny because even if you go to the part of the Bible where they talk about Easter, they talk about how the priests and the prophets was inside of the temple, and they talk about the different rituals that they did before they sacrificed Jesus. So what is witchcraft? Okay, again, if you go read the Bible, if you really read the Bible, like how you say you read the Bible, And we right here in the Easter season right now. If you go read about Easter, like up to Jesus' resurrection, they talk about the assignments that was given to the priests and the prophets before Jesus was sacrificed. And they talk about the different herbs that they used to make the incense. And they talk about the different crystals that they used. So you need to go study yourself. And they talk about how once Jesus became, once they crucified Jesus, that's when the veil was gone. And that's what that gave everybody permission to be able to talk to God themselves and not go through the priest and not go through the prophets, which goes back to we all have spiritual gifts. We just have to tap into ourselves in order for us to know what our spiritual gifts are. And every single herb is in the Bible, and most of the crystals are also in the Bible as well. So I don't even want to get into that because you clearly didn't read. And I'm not here to judge you, but go read the Bible for real, and then we can have a discussion. Because you clearly didn't read it, the whole book. You can't just read the New Testament. You got to read the Old Testament, and you got to read the New Testament in order for you to understand that this is not witchcraft, that this is a way of life. And in order for you to understand that all of us are blessed with spiritual gifts and all of us are able to talk to God and hear from God, you have to read the Bible. So you telling me talking to God is witchcraft? You telling me receiving messages from God is witchcraft? If you say so. Okay. You just having a bad day. Hopefully you'll have a better day. I ain't finna give you no more energy. You having a bad day. And all we can do is just, pray that you have a better one tomorrow. The sun is still up. Maybe you can have a rest of the day, a good rest of the day. Maybe you should go read your Bible. I'm not finna read all this shit. Let's get y'all affirmation. Alright, it says there is no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. You're being guided to learn and grow. Learn and grow. I don't know. about to stop reading the comments again because I don't know. Mm. Mm. Some of y'all might be going to like a mountain, or y'all see a shooting star back there. Some of y'all may see a shooting star, okay? Or some of y'all may be like going to like a ancient cave or something, and it's gonna be like a lot of drawings in there with like different messages, okay? Or it may be like messages like in the cave that's in a different language. I'm hearing something about like the Hebrew, okay? Somebody may be Jewish, okay? And rice and beans is significant, okay? But specifically rice though. I'm hearing rice and pinto beans, okay? So maybe some of y'all ancestors want some rice and some pinto beans. I don't talk about before they resurrected Jesus. They did the rituals and stuff before they resurrected him. And they did rituals and stuff before they sacrificed him. So, I don't know. This may be one of them people that, this the crowd that get paid $20 in a pack of cigarettes. It says power and authority views, okay? He has made everything faithful and beautiful in his time. That's from Ecclesiastes 3:11, okay? So March 11 could be significant. And then it says, in peace I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in your safety. That's from Psalms 4:8, okay? So, yeah. My condolences in advance. My condolences in advance. I'm hearing that Drake song. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I have. Is it you everything that I see, or is it you everything that I need? I want your heart and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. Somebody is sad. You left your mark on me. You left your mark on somebody, honey. Somebody want to be rescued, I guess. Or maybe y'all may go to maybe y'all may go to a pool party this weekend, and y'all may have to like jump in the water. and save somebody. Jesus. Oh, it's the truth. Oh, somebody gonna try to drown somebody on purpose. I don't know if y'all gonna go to like the beach or if y'all gonna go to a pool or something. Or I'm hearing like somebody gonna be found guilty in the case. Like they may be like, oh, my child drowned or something like that, or my brother, my cousin, my sister, or something. It's gonna be closely related, or like my best friend. Like, yeah, you got deceit. Like this person is gonna drown this person. Y'all need to be careful this weekend, because these people, I don't know. I don't know if they trying to sacrifice you like how they did Jesus. And they all gonna be a success. So listen to your intuition. Child, y'all better choose your loyalty wisely. Because it's a lot of different ways. You can see that says solitude. Choose your loyalty wisely. It's a clever way these people are trying to think to do stuff. And this is going back to last night too. If y'all go to like an event or if y'all go to somebody's house and they know that you was coming or they know that you was there the whole time, like from start to finish, like when they went while they was cooking, and this person didn't cook nothing for you or they didn't cook enough for you, and this person turned around and said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do this on purpose, let me go back and cook you something. Like, don't eat the extra food, because that means this person did something to it that was specially made for you. Do not eat that food. Or even if it's like alcohol wise, if you know it was enough alcohol for everybody to get some alcohol, and this person like, oh, I gotta open up a new bottle, or oh, I gotta go buy some more drink, because I was hearing I'm gonna buy you a drink, but I ain't want to start I was like, yeah, I ain't want to start the reading off with that. But yeah, don't drink the drink. Or like if somebody invites you out to a club, like, oh, I work at this club, I work at that club, I come up here, like this person gonna put some shit in your drink, okay? Or they may be like, my friend is the owner or something like that. Like this person may be like planning on like sex trafficking you or something like that. Or trying to pimp you out or some shit. And for some of y'all, it's gonna be y'all friend too. Y'all friend doing, setting y'all up. Like, oh yeah, come on and work over here with me. I know the owner. I know this guy that knows the owner. Yeah, they about to pimp your ass out if you don't listen. The same cards in deceit, and you got a new life. I'm hearing this the type of bitch that'll sell you off and let these niggas get you pregnant, and then when you get pregnant, they just leave you on the side of the street pregnant. Once they find out you're pregnant, wow, they tell you to change your life, change your mind, change your circle. Y'all gonna listen one day. Hopefully it's not too late. I'm hearing a lot of people about to go. Y'all not practicing self-care. Y'all need to practice self-care as well. I ain't want to say it, but it's here. Envy. Instead of somebody practicing self-care, they'll just be jealous of you because you practice self-care. Child, who cares? Education. I'm hearing somebody trying to throw some type of education up in your face or some type of certificate up in your face. And that ain't even good. Obama. Alright, y'all. Those are y'all messages for today. I will see y'all in the next live. Get a life. You're heartbroken. So this why you got time to do this. It don't matter what deck of cards I pull out. It's gonna tell the truth. So who? This is the perfect picture. It's funny because this person's sitting in water. I hope you ain't sitting in the tub in these comments like this. And I know you ain't looking at the pool. You're supposed to be chilling at the pool. You're supposed to be enjoying the sun. But instead, you in the comments like this. This is funny. So did I break your heart or did somebody else break your heart? Who broke your heart? I don't even know which deck of cards to get. Because now I want to see who this is. I don't even know which one to get. Hmm. Child, I don't even know which ones to get. Maybe they don't even want me to know who it is. But you heartbroken, so you get a pass. You need somebody to argue with. Because whoever you really want to argue with, they ain't responding. That's what it is. You wait on them to text back so you can cuss them out. Or so you can get the rest of it off your chest. You must have sent a real long text message. I could tell you a long texter. Sent a real long paragraph and you ain't get no response. So you mad. They left the room. They left alive. I don't know, but it's funny though. Cause y'all really be heartbroken and y'all just come in people's lives and start trolling. For no reason. I needed that laugh though. I did. I needed that laugh. This just made my day. This ain't even a whole day. I gotta organize these cards. They all over the place. But I'm really curious to know, like, if it was me or somebody else that did it. Like, this about to be funny. I got time, a little bit of time. I'm about to see. Hey everybody, just coming in. Yeah, somebody broke your heart. They not showing you no emotions. I don't know. You feel like this person like took your money. That's why you mad. Or maybe you spent a lot of money on this person. Well, it wasn't me, honey. So it's somebody from your past. You need to go take that shit out on him. The fuck. They not coming back. They not coming back. That's your. I see why. Cause you be trolling. You might be trolling them too. They not coming back. That's your fault. That's what you get. They not coming back. I need to stop, but I don't because you should never came out here messing with me. Now go read the Bible and have a good day.